Hello everyone. Do you know that many ancient buildings just ain't what they say they are? For example, this here, the Great Pyramid, we look down here, this is something I sort of introduced, I saw it in an old book and I thought this is unbelievable. This polygonal wall on this mastaba in front of basically the Great Pyramid, and it is so polygonal, really polygonal, just like the Incas did. Built in an unknown time, we don't know when. Now, I'm going to get up to the New Kingdom era, and we're going to have a look, and look at this. This is the Temple of Ramses II, seen from the southeast in Abydos. And look at that, what's going on? Well, someone's put some mud bricks or something on top of a polygonal wall. It does look very polygonal. Not everywhere, but in many areas, yes. Did they have polygonal walls in the New Kingdom? Because when we look at these polygonal walls, Peru, we assume, okay, past super civilization. This is what Brian Forster talks about. So what's going on? Is it actually in the New Kingdom that they built these as well? And I would say the answer is no. The answer is quite clearly no. And the reason is this could be a recycled building. Now we look at this huge, enormous temple. This is, of course, Karnak. And this is unbelievable. Temple of Ramses II and a few previous pharaohs. They say it kind of dates to the Middle Kingdom, to the New Kingdom, and I would say nope, it's older. If you look at the wall, there is a lot of polygonality going on, even in this wall. Now, it's not in the best shape, but you look at things like that, right? This is a polygonal wall. What's going on? Are they still using this polygonal style in the Egyptian New Kingdom? We're talking about 1300 BC, basically the time of the historical Moses, if there was one. Especially over here, look at this. Look, you see this here? That's as polygonal as you can get. Unbelievable. Amazing, just amazing. And so we compare it to other New Kingdom structures such as Abu Simbel, and I don't know, you look at this and yeah, I don't see anything polygonal. You know, these relief stones, I'm not sure. I don't think there's a lot of polygonal stuff from the New Kingdom. I think it's Old Kingdom. And again, Karnak, look at the floor. It's a polygonal floor, like that pyramid in Indonesia. Look here, look at these bricks, unbelievable. Unbelievable. These angles, they're not afraid to use funny angles, make it all cute looking, just like the megalith builders did in Peru. Basically the same thing here, look up here, you see. This is a polygonal wall as well, which has had Ramses II carved into it. Now, basically he had a war with the Hittites at Kadesh. He claimed in these hieroglyphs that his army left him, his entire army left him, so he alone defeated the Hittites. So this is like how they did a 3D picture of lots and lots of Hittite prisoners, like millions of them, you see. These are all their heads being smited all in one blow by Ramses. So if they couldn't, in actuality, it was a draw. The battle was a tie, and both armies went home. If they couldn't win on the battlefield, they tried to win forever anyway, in this way. But yeah, that's a polygonal wall. So I'm thinking Ramses carved his stuff into this wall or something, and the wall is much older. And I'm going to prove that it is actually much older, and just a very simple proof as well. Again, this is another part of Karnak. Again, a polygonal. That's a very polygonal wall. It looks just like you have in the Old Kingdom. These are very tight fits, very good. It's great. It's really great. And I'm wondering if that earlier polygonal wall wasn't deconstructed. You see that the fits aren't as good. Wasn't deconstructed so that the reliefs could be carved block by block, and then it was reconstructed. You see. That one, they didn't do the reliefs, didn't need to deconstruct it. It's standing, it looks great. And you see the same sort of angles on Menkare's pyramid. His unfinished pyramid, I might add, unless it was blown up or something. This is a Ptolemaic structure. This is the Edfu Temple. And it's very different to the New Kingdom. By this time, Egypt was run by the Macedonian dynasty of the Ptolemies, and there's nothing... I don't see anything polygonal here. I might be wrong. Maybe the floor is polygonal inside, but I can't see anything from this photo. And again, another part of Karnak. This is the Hippolyte-style hall where Jaws was chasing James Bond around, basically. That's the entrance over there. It's amazing. Hippolyte-style hall. Now, this is facing the summer solstice. And this building, look, it's polygonal. But here's the thing. And this isn't accepted by Egyptologists. If you have heard of Norman Lockyer, he's a brilliant mind, a really brilliant mind. And he wrote a book 100 years ago, The Dawn of Astronomy. The title is a bit of a play on words, because he's saying that astronomy arose from dawn worship of the summer solstice, which was what this temple was, the summer solstice. And entering in here, this is Karnak, right? However, he calculated that it was most properly aligned in 3700 BC. So that puts the date of polygonal megalithic building in Egypt at 3700 BC. Thank you very much.